Hey team, CrossFit Bellingham here from ProFitness Northwest, April 22nd. Happy Earth Day. All right, so get outside when you can, after the workout that is, okay? So starting your warm up with a run, row, jumper, burpees. We have burpees coming up, so it might be a good idea to start with a few of those. Don't get too carried away, but get nice and warmed up. After that, you're gonna move into 20 total over the hurdles, 20 through the hurdles, 10 jump squats, 10 push-ups, and you're gonna repeat that 3 times, starting back up with that over the hurdle, okay? For your workout, we have jumping Pukey Brewster. You guys can all thank Aaron or Aaron for that. You guys might know him as that. I will make sure to post his name down below so you guys can all thank him. Okay, for time. You're gonna do 150 burpees. So pay attention to what time you finish that 150th burpee. Every minute on the minute, I want you to pause and do 10 double unders. Get right back into those burpees, as many as you can. Next minute, back into those 10 double unders, okay? Once you're done with that 150 burpee though, you are done. So report what time you have finished. Next we have durability, 30, 30, 30 of your glute leg lifts, 30-second hollow hold, and a 30-second arch hold. You're gonna repeat that 3 times through. After that, the best part for recovery, you gotta relax. 2 to 3 minutes in each of these poses. First with the standing side splits, calf stretch, Cobra, scorpion, child's pose, and the low Yogi Squat. Remember, do that even if you don't see it on the board, okay? All right, let's get you some standards. All right, team, starting with your warm-up, you're gonna be doing 20 over the hurdles. Remember, that is total. That is gonna be 10 each leg. You're gonna come out wide with the knee and bring it in. Then you'll switch to through the hurdle. So reversing that with the high knee up and then rotating out. Then you're gonna move into jump squats. Just like our normal squats, get that crease of the hip below the knee and just make sure a nice little jump to get it high enough that a piece of paper could slide underneath. Then from there, we're gonna transition to the floor and we're gonna do 10 push-ups. Lowering that chest between your arms to the floor, pressing back up. Keeping your core tight, taking your butt with you. You're gonna repeat that 3 times through. All right, and for Pukey Brewster, you're jumping. So we're gonna be doing burpees first. Kick those feet back, lower your chest to the floor, press back up, feet nice and wide of your hands, and jump, getting full extension of those hips. And let's say 59 seconds has passed. Coming up on that first minute, you're gonna grab that jump rope and do 10 double unders. After you completed 10 of those, you're right back into those burpees, picking up right where you left off. Good. Right back in the second minute, you'd be picking up that jump rope and going back into those double unders. Moving into durability, we're working on 30, 30, 30 glute leg lifts. On this one, Nick is laying on the floor, stomach down. He is crossing his one leg over the other ankle and he is raising his ankle up towards the ceiling, keeping his hips on the floor. After that, he'll roll over onto one side and he's gonna work on that abduction, raising his top leg up towards the ceiling. For 30, then we're gonna work on adduction. It's gonna be his bottom leg doing the same thing, raising up towards the ceiling. I like to keep my foot flexed like Nick is here. Nice job, Nick. After that, we're gonna roll onto our stomachs and do, nope, just kidding, onto your back and do a 30-second hollow hold. And we're gonna press that low back to the floor. Imagine pushing your belly button through your spine to the floor, raising up those hands and feet for 30 seconds. And you're gonna roll over now. This time you're rolling over onto your stomach and arching. So we're gonna raise those hands and feet again. Really squeeze your glutes and your shoulders. Make sure you do not want to feel this in your low back. Again, for 30 seconds, we're gonna repeat that 3 times through. Moving into recovery, remember we're gonna spend 2 to 3 minutes of each of these poses, starting with the standing side splits. You're gonna take your feet nice and wide and forward fold, letting your chest and shoulders hang. And then from there, you can kind of work into a little downward dog and get into a calf stretch. You're gonna take one leg, cross it behind the other, helping pull down on that leg, heel towards the floor. Remember, 2 to 3 minutes each side on that one. Then we're gonna move into a Cobra pose. That's a beautiful transition there, Nick. Chest up nice and high, pressing through those palms. Then you're gonna lower that chest down and get into a scorpion pose. Raising one leg behind. You can take the arm as well. Again, this is both sides, 2 to 3 minutes. Excellent. And then from there, we're gonna get into a child's pose. Your knees can go wide, feet together, really let the head sink in between your shoulders. From there, you're gonna get into that low yogi squat. That's it, knees nice and wide, crease of the hip well below the knees, and hopefully you guys have been doing this. That 2 to 3 minutes has already flown by. All right, guys, remember to check the description below for scaling options. You can contact myself, Chad, or Nick as well if you need any other questions answered or additional scaling options that you don't see. And of course, remember to report your name and scores in the comments below. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go.